a lot of culture vultures out there. We have sat and we have watched reggaeton, taken reggae music. They fuck with our music so hard and stolen our culture. I'm not knocking nobody, but you don't give us no respect, motherfuckers. Tell me one Afro-Beats song that can uplift us. Uplift us, take us from... Kenya is suffering. People of the young men of Kenya are revolting. South Africa is on Sudan, South Sudan, you name it. But which one of these songs can I relate to for a peace of mind to tell me that I'm in the struggle and we are going to be better in the struggle, and even though the struggle is hard, we're going to overcome? Tell me. The greatest musician out of Africa was Fela Kuti, Lucky Dube from South Africa. We had Salif Keita. We have Youssou N'Dour. We have Baba Mal. Now, no one wanted to go beyond the pale of what those brothers was doing. I went to Africa in 1991 and I spent like 3 weeks constantly at the universities under baobab trees. In Kenya? Educating people from Ghana, all over the continent about reggae music and dancehall. But I was happy when they came to their senses to realize that music is the bridge that's going to connect us. But what I was disappointed in, they didn't try to connect with Jamaica the roots. They connect with everyone else except us.
You talking about Afro-Beats?
Yes.
Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
So they connected with everyone else except us. But when we look at what they're doing, their music is not free in Africa. It's for crazy.
I didn't know what to say.
Music need to free Africa. If I am all the way in Jamaica and my country and my people fight for free your continent with word, sound and power, and you have the ability now and all you're singing is fuckery, you don't sing a song to free Africa all now. We'll need them bringing this to the forefront of your mind, but we desire more from them. You want the money? Go get it. But what's going to be said about you later on and your posterity? You didn't make any impact. So reggae music still stands predominant. It is still the king's music.
Yes.
Tell me one Afro-Beats song that can uplift us. Uplift us, take us from... Kenya is suffering. People of the young men of Kenya are revolting. South Africa is on Sudan, South Sudan, you name it. But which one of these songs can I relate to for a peace of mind to tell me that I'm in the struggle and we are going to be better in the struggle, and even though the struggle is hard, we're going to overcome? Tell me.
You know what? So, I don't think I can.
Reggae music.
Right.
Listen.
Right.
And you still expect us to kowtow and act like we take something from you? This is the king's music. Your music shall come and it shall go, because it has nothing to do with soul. It has nothing to do with building energy. Our music is time marker. You can remember when you went on your first date, when you had your first sex, when you marry your wife, when you go to the first dance. It's time marker, because it's the king's music.
Yes.
You can remember when you're happy. You can remember when you're sad.
Yes.
You can remember all the things, because there's a music to mark that time period.
Right.
But everyone wants to take from reggae. You want to ostracize us, underpay us.
Really?
Afrobeat is from Africa, but the influence, you know what I mean? But and I'm sure that the Afrobeat artists will say to you, oh, Afrobeat has nothing to do with Jamaica. And we'll say to them, our music has everything to do with Africa. Right. We don't dichotomize. We don't separate ourselves from Africa. No point, no time, no day. Because the drum in our music is what speaks to our soul. I think the drum in your music speaks to your soul. But what are you saying? It's important for you to, it's easy for you to have anybody to listen to you.
Right.
Just don't get that wrong. Right. But what do you have to say to them? There's the hard part.
I was thinking about Joanna. I was like, that's not uplifting. I was like, maybe I should close my mouth here.
It's easy for you to have the masses to listen to you, but what will you say to them? You know, we gone from people singing about the freedom that they desire, people singing about the hope of their nation rising to the apex, a hope of their people and the young man them realizing that this is a great nation and they need to take the bull by the horn, to someone to people who want to plunge us back 45 years, 55 years to where it was peons. Now, if we look in sub-Saharan Africa, we see Africa rising up. The brain of Africa has become awakened from Niger go right through. So we cannot continue on the trajectory like we don't know who we are. Right. And our music cannot continue to be uninspiring. Right. Simple. Right. Reggae music come from Africa. Yeah. The drum is just that we get a different way of speaking, and our idioms and the way our cadence come across is much different. Right. Because we're able to bend words, and we don't deal with English, we deal with Outlish. Yeah, because English you speak in, and I speak out.